I don't know why, but they decided to start doing yard work on this perfectly beautiful Monday morning. What a bunch of fucking putzes, right? I got them a window closed and everything. Hi, welcome back to Zelda. Listen everybody. I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything here, but we're basically in the final stretch of this whole thing. I've been grinding, getting on that grinding, make sure everything's perfectly good for the final confrontation, but basically all we gotta do... Oh, I had a really good vantage point up there, but I was looking right at the castle. But all we gotta do... Fuck it, I'll do the dramatic thing later. Either way, not really a whole lot left to do other than just kind of clean up a few... What? What are you talking about? Uh-huh. You standing outside, someone snuck right past you. What kind of awful guards are you? Well, that's very odd. What the hell's going on in here? Knock knock, it's Knuckles! Oh, the ball. The ball that his life is gone, everybody. Keep your chin up, that's what you should do. Oh. No? Did I make a mistake? Did I fail this quest line by picking the wrong dialogue option? In this incredibly dialogue choice heavy ridden game? That's good for the microphone. So, are you calling me an antique? Is that what you're calling me? This whole thing. Fucking shut up with this blessing of antiquity. I don't want to read anymore. You were robbed. You were cleaning the thing and you were robbed. Okay, great. I'll go find it. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go find it. That's right. A quest for me. Oh. Oh, this is sad is what this is. This is just a... What? I mean, I guess... This is a lot more time commitment than I thought I would need, but I guess if it means getting the ball back, this is what it's going to take. Well... Yeah. No problem, man. This is weird. They didn't see anyone around other than the villagers. So this means I gotta play Sherlock Holmes detective, okay? Don't approach anybody who's suspicious. Got it. Don't run up on anybody who's suspicious. Got it. Open this door. Bust it wide open. Alright, you fucks. What'd you see? Yeah. Me and Durian, who is a fruit. Get it? Because it's like a fruit named like a durian. It's a real thing. Leslie and Melly. People of interest. A POI. We could play this like a 1920s detective thriller. It's like, oh, I was beginning to conduct my search when I saw the old dame. Grandma Leslie. She hated when people went into her plum garden. Like this. Oh wait, that's Melly. Never mind. I got the name. There's only like, what, 5 named NPCs in this game you have to worry about. So admittedly, I'm not keeping track of all the names. Yeah? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. How does this incriminate you? What have you done tonight? Oh, what? Okay, that sounds pretty suspicious, lady. I also happen to know, due to a previous quest line, that you leave this spot around 8 p.m. Whoa. Well, I'm watching her, she's watching me. I know at 8 p.m. she'll happen to leave, so we just have to wait like 30 seconds and she'll start trotting off. We gotta hide, though. Nope. Whoa, boy. Sometimes I think, like, listen, I know I'm the root of all the control problems in this game. It's me, I am the problem. But sometimes I think Link just kind of does all this crazy, random wacky shit for no reason. Hup, whoop, okay, missed that one. There she goes. You're old man. You're not talking about me, right? I'm not that old. Gotcha. Gotcha. I should remove those. Delete. Whoops. Wait, what? Both of them? What? Huh, that was weird. This is like the epitome of stealth right here. I'm wearing a bunch of metal armor and a bunch of clanky, bright golden shit on my back. I'm the fucking sneak king. Just like the Burger King. I'll take the high ground. Hide behind this rock. Wait, no, I have a better idea. Make a bunch of noise. There. This is perfect. What is she doing? What are you up to? Oh, oh, Jesus! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yep. That was weird. Alright. So if I get too close to the the thing, Link will just kind of automatically bust on up there. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? Did I just totally break it? Feel like I... What do you mean nobody knows? You see that? I don't think it's you anyway, lady. You're kind of weird. What does nobody know? Is that Leslie? That's Leslie. There she is. Okay. All right, we got a new perp. We got a new suspect here. Let's just sprint after her like nobody knows. Yeah, no one does know. That's why I'm sprinting after you. Actually, if I just kind of walk like a plane, she's running faster than I am. So if I just walk plainly with like no sprinting or anything, should be able to. It's a good thing everyone is so like nearsighted that they can't see more than 3 feet ahead of them. I mean, she's booking it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Clipping on some geometry there. I caught you red-handed, perp. Boo! What secret? Who's Clary? I don't know who that is. Oh, wait, you have a dead boyfriend. Where's the heirloom? Tell me about it or I'll kick your dead boyfriend's grave. Yeah, no, I'm now placing you at the scene of the crime. You're now under arrest. Whoa, hey, listen, I'm just trying to do my job. Don't yell at me because she's very rude. She was very mean to me. Kind of hurt. But yes, that's the point I'm making. We just have to stroll on in there and walk through the front door and kick it down and beat Ganon's ass, and we're basically done with this shit. There is DLC for this game now. I don't know if I'm going to get it because I don't know if I can afford it, but because Nintendo just loves to charge $30 for everything. Speaking of overcharging, hey, wait a minute. Where's the other guy? Hey, where's the other guy? Yeah, what? Huh? You don't know nothing. Where's the other guy? Wait, there he is. So yeah, Nintendo's putting out that NES Mini, or Super Nintendo Mini, which you will never get. Listen, you, the mere mortal human being, a peasant like me, you will never get that Super Nintendo Mini. Even though Nintendo said, we're making more of them, guys, don't worry. There's going to be no... You don't have to worry about scalpers buying and reselling them for $500. There's going to be enough for everyone to get them, but we're only going to be making them for a few months because we don't want to undercut our service that the Switch does when that eventually comes out. What the hell is this? I have never seen that person before in my life. But yeah, so like you can get the Super Nintendo Mini. It comes with a bunch of games you love for like $100, and then it's gonna be gone for a couple of months, and you'll never get one. Hoard it while you can. The European one looks better. So does the Japanese one. Also, like it's got what 21 games on it. 21 good games. They're the games anyone would want from that system. But also, like fuck, dude, I'm not paying for Super Metroid again. I'm not buying it a 5th time. I'm not going to justify that. I want Nintendo. I know you're not listening because nobody's watching this, but Nintendo, I just want to buy a game and then have the means to play it indefinitely. Which is an unrealistic thing to say because, like, obviously you can't do that. Like, if things were perfect, I would be able to buy a Super Nintendo cartridge of Super Metroid and have it in perpetuity. No, that doesn't work that way. But when you release these games digitally, and I have bought them digitally on basically every digital platform you've allowed me to buy them on, separately. That's kind of weird, right? When I should have been able to just buy them once, and then say, oh yeah, I bought it on this thing. Okay, cool. You get it on this thing as well. But that's not how it goes. So no, I'm not going to buy a box just so I can get Star Fox 2 and Super Metroid, and okay, I think we're ready to trigger a cutscene. And also, Star Fox 2 is a weird draw, but I'm glad it's coming out at least. Even though it exists in ROM form, you can get it for an emulator. It has existed for a long... That game was done! You know why they didn't release it? They didn't release it because the N64 was coming out, and Star Fox 64 was just around the bend. They didn't want to undercut the N64 sales. Oh, dude, a fucking ninja showed up, bro. Such anger. Sanger. So these guys have daddy beef, I guess. I think. Oh wait, so Dorian used to be a Yiga Clan ninja, and he's like, "Listen, guy, that's not my life anymore. Forgive me, Lord, but I have to go back to the old ways." But also, I'm here. Hi. Oh yeah, I killed the Yiga Clan guy. Again, that's part of the thing that kind of got done off screen. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Hey, hold still for a second, will you? Oh, I throw this right at your face. Bop, 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 bop. Oof, that looked painful. You son of a bitch, that's my only good boomerang! Mushroom. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Listen, I'd really love to get back to you with this, but where is my boomerang? Oh, I know. Oh, wait, what happened? Did I just trigger a bad ending? Nope, never mind. I guess I can't leave the boundaries, which means my boomerang might have just despawned right there. That's great. That's cool. That's always a good thing. Excuse me. Oh, that's definitely the wrong one. Hold on a second. Stop! Oh, this is really overkill. Yeah, that guy, you can't get up after that and disappear. You just died. That guy is a puddle of bones on the floor. He is an ex-ninja. Oh no, your dark and pitiful past is pitiful and dark. And your wife is dead. I mean, that's kind of adequately dark. I'm sorry about that. Also, oh, so there's a boy in the little village down there who runs around and says, hey, let's play. I can't wait for my mommy to get home. Let's play. And then they're fucking like, oh, little boy Jeffrey, I'm afraid to tell you that your mother is dead. She waited in line to try and buy a Super Nintendo Mini and she got trampled by the Black Friday shoppers. Also, this ball, and like I've probably mentioned this before, but like, everybody knows the ball is supposed to go in the slot, right? The square goes in the square, the triangle goes in the triangle. Sometimes you might be able to get the circle through the square, but listen, that's just not how it works. Either way, they all know. But I guess for some reason they all pick the ball up and put the ball in the slot. It just doesn't work for them. They're like, well, guess we're not the chosen one. Whatever. Destiny is a pain in the ass in the Zelda universe, I guess. Speaking of Destiny and Fates, how about that Elgato, huh? I only bring that up because this is actually the second time I'm doing this, and thankfully the save rotation was such that I could go back to where I started my recording initially yesterday. But much like the episode that went up where I just realized I was not recording, and thank God for the flashback, this time I just stopped recording. Like, I hit the stop button after recording for an hour, and then it's like, well, your recording doesn't actually exist. We were recording for an hour, but that hour of recording, it's just gone. It never existed, and you should be thankful. Also, so that, when I was in the fight, that actually, that kills the frame rate. When I was in the fight with that ninja guy, looking for my boomerang with there it is. A weird thing happened where what's his name? Durian, the fruit, that smells really bad. His sword was highlighted by my magnesis, which I'm like, oh shit, can I pick up his sword? But then I ran out of boundaries and shit got bad real fast. Huh, I wonder if that's, what is the thing I'm trying to say? I wonder if that's foretelling of what I'm going to find down here, because there is, of course, water, because this is, of course, a blessing. Anybody? No? I don't see anything, but I do see an edge of duality. And a spirit orb. Hey, buddy, sport me up, baby. Bleep. Skip that shit, skip that shit, skip that shit, skip that shit. Can I please, thank you. I mean, I appreciate this song and dance every single time, but there's 150 shrines in the world. You think just hitting the skip button would mean I just get the spore and then pop back to the top of the world? But alas, for no. It is not the case. I have enough disk space to record for 71 hours and 32 minutes. And that's what we're gonna do. We're not actually gonna do that. I did actually clear out a folder a while back, but I really should go and just kind of dig out a bunch of crap in my hard drive. I mean, you think a terabyte would be enough for stuff, but nah. Okay. I guess we're all done here. Guess it's time to, confront our dark past. And by confront the dark past, I mean confront the future. I don't know what the future entails, but it's probably going to be a pig man. Some sort of pig man. I don't know about you. Probably gonna be. I mean, I've seen how this whole thing goes. Interesting. So it's July 3rd currently. Tomorrow is Independence Day in the United States, but the 2 days ago. Shit, was it 2 days ago already? Yeah, yesterday was Sunday. Fuck. Yeah, 2 days ago was Canada Day, which is the Canadian, not Independence Day, but it's the, you know, when the writ of union was kind of all went down, that sort of thing. Whoops. And there was fireworks and everything, and that was all nice and cool and dandy. But then y'all have to try and cram like 100,000 people into a tube so we can all get on the LRT station and go home, and it was a big old thing. Yeah, there's a lot of Guardians rolling around, which is not necessarily a problem because I'm certainly well equipped to deal with them at this point. The bats might be more of a problem though. Okay, superpowered, great. Fuck off for a second, will ya? Thanks. Though, if I'm being honest, is all hell. The less we have to fight around here, the better. Wait, I have a glitch that lets me run for free. Oh, well, this is just everything bad that could possibly happen. You gotta die, sir. Oh, that's a broken shield. Hey, listen, real quick, dude. Just chill for a second, will ya? Now, I'm more worried about the stall boys behind me shooting arrows at me, because that could be an issue. But if I just kind of tear into this guy and fuck him up, then this should not be too much of a problem. I wonder, hey, do enemies damage each other in this game? I don't think they do. You gotta stop. What's this health bar at? I can't see. I think I got, yeah, he's dead. Okay, fellas. Bit of an overkill, sorry to waste it. But you really gotta stop being alive. Oh, a core! Hell yeah! Didn't drop that last time. Okay, how are we looking? I do want to do one thing real quick, and that is when I get close enough to the entrance, I want to use Rivali's Gale relatively quickly because come time, it's going to be very useful to get into this whole shtick. Because you got to go uphill and climb a large hill to get into the castle, obviously. So using Rivali's Gale, giving you all that upward mobility, quite useful. So you know what? Fuck it. Just gonna use it right now. Can't hit a moving target, sucker, bitch ass man. Whoa, that's a luminous ore deposit right there. Don't know if it's necessarily worth going after, but I'm kind of all about it. Alright, now eventually we are going to trigger a loading zone because the castle is technically its own independent zone. There we go. I don't remember this at Disneyland. There's a bunch of tape stuck to my foot. It's very annoying. Gwar! Listen to this stupidly evil sounding music. On the dollar store pipe organ. Though, admittedly, they did a very good job fucking that castle up. Alright, boys. Knock knock! I'm home! Alright, so basically, this is Sneak Mission Part 2. Because there's turrets and drones and all sorts of fun shit that I gotta avoid. Best case scenario, I stick to the shadows and hope that guy doesn't see me. Actually, wait, this guy's a bitch. Hey. Let's go, chump. Whoa, okay, left myself wide open for that one. Maybe I am a fool. But also, is that an updraft? Can I use that? I don't think I can. Shit, that's a good shield. I wasted a really good shield on that. Oh, I'm not happy, actually. I'm kind of peeved about that. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. We're just gonna stop rolling. Just gonna go ahead and fly away from you. Oh boy, everything's popping off. Okay, but the good news is, just avoid sightlines, and you will have no problems.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Also useful. Get out of the sightline. We're good. Okay. Yeah. Don't know how effective this is gonna be, but I really should probably take that Guardian out. Oh boy, this is all bad news. Yep. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh god. Fuck you. Oh god. Wow, they have a really good aim with that. They have a long range. You know, I should heal up. I don't want to lose Mipha's Grace too soon, because that takes a long time to recover. Eat up. Nom nom nom. Can I get in? Oh shit, I can get in.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Uh-huh. Well, don't mind me. Just gonna go ahead and... Remember those puzzle-solving aspects we learned back in the beginning of the game? Yeah, man. Yeah, they're coming into play. Also, Rivali's Gale recharged really quickly, like more quickly than I would have probably thought possible. Now, whoops. I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you. The last time I did this, I ended up just getting into a good place and then using Rivali's Gale and jumping right to the front door. I never even actually entered the castle proper. I just went straight to the final boss area, which is a thing you can do. I mean, I didn't mean to. I would have liked to kind of show off a little bit of the area, but at the same time, I'm like, whoopsies, that's fortuitous. A lot of goop around here. Excuse me, goop. Any eyeballs? Oh, see? Yeah, there you are. How much is that gonna blow up? Oh. A respectable amount. Now, this is rather labyrinthian in scale, and I don't know if any pathways actually, like, effectively lead upwards. But we're possible. Just gonna go up. Just go up, everybody. Just don't go. Just, what are you doing? Just go up, man. Oh. Okay. Whoa, that's the wrong rune. These ones have a lot of health. These sentry ones, they have a lot of health. Oh, and they also have double tap, which is fun. Okay, you gotta. Oh. Okay, you gotta stop. We done? Yeah, we about done with this? Oh, bunch of nothing. Wonderful. Fantastic. Truly, we are gifted with this. Hey, you know what? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat real good. Never even saw me. I am the best at this. And there's a moblin. Holding an edge of duality. Don't hit! Bad hits. Put it down. He hit me. Yeah, there we go. You just gotta stop, please. Hey, now. Whoop. Oh, I do want that. I don't think this is really relevant, but there are this. Actually, you know, I do want that. I want that quite a bit. 14 times 3 is still not as good as 50. And that's a math lesson for today. Now then, where I'm at is actually kind of fortuitous. But can I climb there? I don't know if I can climb that, but I also don't know that if I do my Rivali's Gale, I'm probably just going to hit the ceiling. Yeah, this seems much better. Up! Nice. Oh, this is not what I wanted at all. In fact, I wanted... That is what I want. Right in the middle of a war zone. Let's have just a nice little flashback. Pull out your phone, it's fine. Just take a selfie. You're being shot at, don't worry about it. They have to make it so gross sounding.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I've come to realize now that these actors sound like... They sound like people reading, like, audiobooks of fantasy stories, being like wizards and shit, like, oh, I'm the court wizard and I'm here to give you a frog. That's what these actors sound like.
You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty.
He said
King,
run.
I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Now, this is offer kind of an interesting perspective, because I really would like to have seen Hyrule Castle, like, run around Hyrule Castle when it was still pristine, and not incredibly royally fucked up like it is right now. Get it royally fucked up, because it's a castle. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Alright, I do believe they've made their message clear that we gotta get the hell out of here. Book it! Yeah! Oh, shit. Nope! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're good. Where to next, I wonder? Here seems like a good as place as any. Let's fly. And, oh. Right. I've done it again. Jesus. Get to walk into the final battle on fire. That's cool. Big ol' pupa up there. What do you got, Big Egg Boy?
Link.
Uh-huh. Wait, you're not Big Egg Boy.
Link.
Are you?
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Huh. It'd be really cool if you just, like, carved, like, a Triforce or something into the ground, or, like, a Van Halen logo, or whatever kids would, like, draw in their books. Do kids even know what Van Halen is these days? Do I even know what Van Halen is these days? It's Goo Boy, everybody! Oh, fucking floor break. I ruined my Tekken joke. Jesus. What? What? Why would this be under a castle? This is silly. Either way, I digress. Where am I? There I am. That's also silly. Link, come on, man. That's just funny looking. And I'm here. Hello, ugly boy. Now, I will admit, as far as Ganon designs go, it's pretty freaking cool. Like, that's pretty alright. However, I would have liked. I do like the sword fights from like Twilight Princess with the Ganon Man. Also, so you know how I've been talking about how great the Divine Beasts are and how they're just like. This is what I'm talking about when I wish they had a bit more of a gameplay effect, because look, we're gonna get this nice cutscene where everyone's gonna do their Shinku Hadoken or their Proton Cannon or their other their Hadokens, the Kamehamehas, you know, that kind of thing. But alas, all it really does in the context of gameplay is well, look. Any second now. It's that trademark flick. By flick I mean snap. I know what the two things are. I know the difference. So here's what they do in the context of video game. Ganon has a life bar. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty dope thing that's just happened right here. That makes it somewhat worth it. But this is stupid though. How does it come from the ceiling? I don't know. It's video games. But each one of those divine beasts do 1/8 of Ganon's life bar, which means they do a half total, which is fun, I guess. But I just wish they'd do more than just make the boss fight easier. Like in a numbers perspective, that's all they do. I kind of wish they would trigger like, oh, it's the next phase of the boss fight. Now you have to fight him in space or something, or oh, it's Space Harrier now. You're flying on a rocket ship, Link. Either way, draw that fucking sword, dude. Cloink. Get after him. Get down and hit me. Shoot the face, fucker. Whoop. That's not what I meant. Whoops. Backdraft. Backdraft. Can I stasis him? I wonder if I can. Oh shit. Hell yeah, I can. Fuck you. Whoops. You know, I probably should use those guardian arrows that I have. Oh, that one guardian arrow. Oh, no backdraft for me, unfortunately. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hello. I don't remember that move. Oh boy, he's like, you used a rune on me? Well, fuck you. You like runes, little kid? Here, take your runes. Take your vitamins, kid. It's me, Dr. Buckley. Tastes awful and it works, Link. Whoops. Hey, I wonder, just for fun's sake. Nope, that does not do what I wanted it to do at all. Oh well. Ah, whoa, shit. There's a lot to keep track of. Ah! Lucky shot. How's that? Not today, Zerg. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, run away. Oh. Just gonna go ahead and eat up a yummy plate of food here. And cap it off with an apple. Wonderful. Up. Run! Oh, that was a waste. I didn't mean to sword beam like that, but hey, here we are. Is that a weak spot on his back? Oh, on his back, on his bottom. Also, you know, I definitely meant to separate the episodes at some point. I wonder if there's a natural point with which I can do that. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's my issue. Otherwise, this will just be real embarrassing. I don't know if lightning arrows are going to do anything for you, but... Oh, that was lucky of me. Marble Boy? Marble Boy is my move. Either way, yeah, can't do much till you do this, buddy. Yeah, sit the fuck down, Marble Boy. Get at me when you get a real power. And just for fun, let's get some more hits in. Running time. Come on, do the thing. There we go. That's a good boy. Oh, but Ganon, you make it so easy. And go. do you think? One more? One more run? I think so. Hey, do the stupid thing that makes you vulnerable. Not that! Not that! Come on. Don't be a putz, my dear. I do want to kill you. Ooh, that's interesting. Does that explode? Sure doesn't. What does that thing do? So really slowly. And probably explodes. Oh boy, does it explode. Shit. Oh boy, what am I doing? Oh, what a fool I have been.
The roof protection is now ready.
But also now I just get to cheat. I don't even have to hit a button now. But I will anyway. Good night. Farewell. So long. See you next time, you big ugly spider boy. Are you not done yet? You're kind of gooping all over the floor. It's good to see that Splatoon tech is being used to good use here. Did I win the Splatfest, everybody? Did I tag enough of the ground? No, they're making the gross goopy noises too. It's wonderful. Like, I mean, the face is pretty cool. Like, that's a pretty cool looking face, because it's not anything like we've ever seen with Ganon. Because you get two things. You get very, like, sharp-featured, angry, scowly man, or you get a pig beast. You have never really gotten skull-faced monster, which is cool. I'm about it. I like it. That's neat. Bunch of raspberry jam in the air. It's gonna go find a piece of toast to spread itself on. Godspeed, you weird raspberry toast. Oh, and then there's good little green things happening over here. I didn't know I could do that. All the cool shit's coming out of the woodworks today. Oh, Rhubarb! Hey, Rhubarb! I know you haven't gotten much play in the earlier, like the later seasons, but you're back, and for the finale, I guess we're getting all the champs back. It's a reunion tour. Oh, Cloven Feet. Dude, this is just the greatest hits of all the Zelda games just coming out right now. And if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure something's going to involve me getting the light arrows pretty damn quick. Again, I'm not going to pretend that I don't know that's what happens, but the last three, the last two, actually the last three, well, if you count Majora's Mask, then three of the last like 5 Zelda games ended with you getting the light arrows and shooting Ganon. So, yeah, I like the Wind Waker version of the light arrows because you can just shoot regular enemies with them and they disappear in like a flash of light and sci-fi sound effects. It's fantastic. In Twilight Princess, Zelda just kind of sits on the back and shoots Ganon with the light arrows, which is nice. It's cool. Nice little like tag team action. And then in Ocarina of Time, you get the light arrows, but I think ultimately, again, Zelda just shoots Ganon with light arrows, and you have to go fuck him up. Get the rhubarb, please. Thank you, dear rhubarb. Oh, your horseshoes are looking nice this season. All right, let's. We should probably equip the right bow here. Yikes. So I wonder if I had full arrow slots, like full bow slots, if it would just grant me a slot to do this. And I will admit, like the color on this thing is very vivid. It looks really cool, especially on the kind of muted color of the field. I mean, I see a lot of glowing points. You'll have to be more specific, my dear Zelda. Oh, thank you. I'm glad someone's on my side. I feel like a lot of people I've met in this journey have been very antagonistic towards me. Hey, piggy. Oh, shit. Watch out for the tree rhubarbs. Now, another good thing about this is that the range of the bow of light is fucking, like, ridiculous. There we go. Like, I could probably get this one right here. You're doing great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Listen, I got this on lock. Rhubarb here? Rhubarb is a seasoned vet of the Legend of Zelda woodworks, alright? Or the game works, I don't know. She just knows how shit gets done. Hey, ugly! Oh, it's a dollar store pipe organ again. Also, it's raining all of a sudden. And if I had to guess, some glowing parts are going to appear on this side, am I right? Am I? He's doing some Shin Godzilla shit over there. Let's just avoid that. That's the stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Full 180, Rhubarb. Excuse me. Thank you. You keeping an eye on the road, Rhubarb? Okay, we gotta turn around. There we go.
It's working.
I haven't been petting my horse. There we go. I just realized that, like, the fateful error I've been making in not petting my horse. I'm petting with the fucking giant bow in my hand, too. Whoa! Hello, pig boy. Sure, we should do something about these trees over here. Because these are absolutely fatefully bad for Rhubarb. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Rhubarb. I didn't realize you were tired. One, where's the other?
So close.
Are we? The sky's getting kind of evilly red.
Link, look up there.
Look up where? Hey, tell you what, Rhubarb. I think it's best we part ways here. Oh, up there.
It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Well, I have an idea.
Finish him, Link.
Oh, the lawnmower is back, and I can hear them through my window. I just realized that might be like the idling audio for this. I had the window closed, but again, gas-powered mowers are all over the place. That's rough, man. It was like 30 degrees out there. It's hot. It's hot. I'm working on a Kijiji deal. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get a guitar and a banjo to the other side of town. Right now. That's a big old thing. But alas. Forthwith and how not? In other words. I'm just making shit up at this point. Oh, did I win? Piggly Wiggly, did I win? I will say, as far as all of Ganon's beast incarnation goes, this one certainly looks the most animalistic. And it's in the eye. All the detail is in the eye and how certain animals, they just have very little eye profile. They're typically like beady, mostly pupil. That weird tendril dragon thing notwithstanding, the form we just fought looked very much like a wild boar, and it felt very much like a wild boar, combined with a little bit of Shin Godzilla in there for good measure, because that shit was just all off the rails. Yes, honey, banish that shit. Oh. Well, it looks like we've wrapped that sort of thing up nicely. Put a little pin in it. That's what I call Dunzo. Destroyed. I will say, so like I don't really care about video game immersion. I'm not all about the immersion or the emotions or the graphics, that sort of thing. But I will say that scene, it was pretty alright, but then this little like destroy Ganon objective thing popping up just kind of took me out of it a little bit, and I'm like, well shit, I'm playing a video game.
I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials.
You were
and-
watching me, that's creepy. I don't know if I like that.
I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon.
Well, I appreciate that you have my back.
Faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link.
I mean, you're welcome, I guess. I felt kind of obligated to do this from the start, so it wasn't really like I was doing this from the good of my my own heart. What?
Do you really remember me?
So, I'll be frank with you. I'll be frank with you. I'll be upfront with you, I guess is what I meant. There is another ending to this game. One that I do intend to show you. And one that I actually had thought that I was going to get up until the last time I did this and realized it was not true. Basically, all the memories, all those cutscenes scattered around the world, I have to find those. But again, Fear not, because this is not the end. No, this is just merely a long goodbye. Because I'm going to take a break from Zelda for a while, but then I'm going to come back, I'm going to show off shrines, I'm going to show off side quests, I'm going to show off memories, I'm going to do a bunch of fucking shit, show you what Zelda has to offer, because there's a lot of stuff I haven't done yet, a lot of cool stuff to show off. But in the meantime, I think we're done here. These credits, they'll come back. And the cutscene afterwards, you'll see it. You'll see a cutscene right now, actually, in fact, but there's another cutscene that you will see. This is good, though, because I'm thinking I can truncate this and put this as one longer episode, which is... Oh, fucking... I lied. I'm a big fucking filthy liar. Either way, thank you all for watching. You've been a lovely audience. This has been Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It'll be back. Look out for it. We're coming back. Alright? 1,000 years, Legend of Zelda. Bye, everybody.